every single time. One life is for sociopaths. Don't play one life mode. We're gonna play on hard. I'm not gonna talk during this opening cutscene because this opening cutscene does a terrific job of speaking for itself. Twitch chat, let me know how the audio is. Am I playing the sequel after this? Yes, there are 2 games in this series. Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Ori and the Will of the Wisps is the second game in the series. So yes, I'm going to play through Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Will of the Wisp probably back-to-back. Music in this bangs. This game, on top of being amazing in almost every gameplay aspect, and visually it's very stunning, especially for a 2D game made by, at the time, an indie game studio. It also has a killer soundtrack. Everything in this game is phenomenal. So this is Ori. She was a leaf that came off of a big-ass tree. And wherever we landed, or we landed somewhere, we got adopted by Naru. Naru is the large thing that picked us up. And so we kind of got a mother-child relationship going on here. Who's talking? The narrator is the tree. The tree we initially blew off of. Sorry, chat was talking about audio issues. All right, roll credits. I'll see you guys in the second game. And yeah, this first one's a little short, but I like it a lot anyway. This main character dies at the end, you know how it goes. In top 10 game. Just kidding. Here we are. Yeah, so that's the beginning to Ori and the Blind Forest. I want to take a split second to appreciate Twitch chat for not spoiling anything there. There's a lot of stuff in that intro that could easily be spoiled, and nobody in Twitch chat did. If you have played this game before, if you do know what happens, obviously goes without saying, please no spoilers for the people who haven't, because we have a lot of people in chat who haven't played this game or seen this game played. It won some awards and it did pretty good numbers, but it flew under the radar for a lot of people. So if this is anybody's first exposure to this game, I would like them to get the best experience they possibly can without being spoiled on anything. Also, Mista Carrot, if you were talking in chat earlier, like you started Will-O-the-Wisp first, Will-O-Wisp is not the first game. Even if you're in the middle of Will-O-Wisp right now, I would recommend turning that off and playing this one first. Also, Twitch chat, yeah, thanks everybody for not saying here it comes. One of the worst things in the world you can do as a Twitch chat is when a big moment's about to happen, say here it comes. It's subtle, heavy spoilers. Anyways, this is Ori and the Blind Forest. This is a 2D platformer, Metroidvania type game, I believe. Is what they're calling it, or what these kinds of games are called, I should say. This is my first time playing through the game on hard mode. Like I said before, I've done quite a few I've probably played through this game 7 times or so since it came out in 2015. And all my playthroughs have been on normal. I've never actually played through it on hard mode before. But what I just picked up there was a little light ball. If you look at the bottom of my screen, there is a 0 and a little meter around the 0. That little meter is my experience bar. When the circle gets all the way full, I'll get an experience point. This will all be explained later. And then my life is the green on the right-hand side. Now, one thing I like about this game is that this game is it eases you into a lot of stuff. Oh, let me pick this up real quick. This is an energy cell. Energy cell. It's kind of like, for lack of a better term, it's like key sort of for Dragon Ball. To relate it to that. You need energy cells to use a lot of your abilities. We currently don't have any abilities, but we do have the ability to... Well, I guess we do have an ability. The ability to save our game, if you count that. One very, very unique thing about this game that I love is you pick the save points. You use your energy cells as your save spots, as your save holders, if you will, and you pick where you save. If you don't save for 2 hours and then die, guess what? You're going back. No, I take that back. There's some auto saves to keep that from being too awful, but if you have a hard spot, you have a tough time getting all the way through in one go, make it halfway through on a good run, save your game there, and then, you know, when you die, you'll respawn halfway through it. Things like that. You pick your own saves. It's very unique. It's very cool. One thing I like about this game is that this game doesn't really do a whole lot to surprise you when you're playing it. This game is pretty solid and pretty good about... Oh my god! I got a lot of light from killing that guy. Can I grab that? Thank you. And we're just going to keep going. This is appears to be the right way. You're going to see a lot of areas in this game that's got hidden walls and stuff like that. As you can see, there's a light source back there, but it's not blatantly obvious where it is. There's a lot of walls that you can sort of walk through, a lot of secret areas like that. I know where most of them are. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's been about a year since I played the first one, rolling right up on a year since I played this game last, so I'm going to forget some of the stuff, but I'll figure it out eventually. Pick up the tiny light. I believe this thing's name is German, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Sign. I think it's pronounced Sign. I am Sign, the light, and the eyes of the Spirit Tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on the journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. So this is Sign. Sign is our... Oh, I forgot I'm playing on hard mode. I actually will die if I don't pay attention here. See that one guy hit me? It took 2 of my HP, so if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Hold up. Gotta focus. Don't get landed on by the frogs. Their light shall return to me. These words the Spirit Tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. So this is our little overworld map. Our first #1 priority is to find the Spirit Tree. Spirit Tree, in case you've forgotten, is the tree that Ori was a leaf on. We blew off of it and we landed, and that's when Naru kind of adopted us. So the Spirit Tree is sort of our dad in a way, I guess. It's been the narrator of the story the whole time. And then we found Sign. Sign is going to be basically our only source of attacking, our primary source of attacking, our only source of attacking in this game. To beat up bad guys with. Going to be doing a lot of hits like that. Oh, let's see, can I? Okay. I can either make a new save wherever I want, it would use up some of my ability, my spirit in the bottom left, or in the left next to my experience bar, or I can rekindle an old save. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have that ability yet. But I can hit up the tree. So what do we want our first ability to be? Rekindle allows using soul links and shortens the cooldown timer. Rekindle would let me resave on a previous save spot, which is where I'm standing now. Spirit Magnet means most of the things that get picked up float to me, which is really good, but let's do Spirit Magnet first. I'll do Quick Flame second. I will go ahead and save my game here. Uses up our ability point, but it's pretty worth it since I don't want to redo all that stuff again. But now that I have Spirit Magnet, you can see when I break this thing, the experience comes out. If I get close enough, it flies to me. I don't have to go all the way over there to pick it up. It's pretty nice. There's a life shard. Got some of my vitality, aka my life back. The green is life. Gotta watch out for those guys. They will shoot shit at you. There's some other guys with me later on that look like them. It will fall on you if you get underneath them, and then they blow up real big. We're about to go up another point. And good news, we found a fountain over here, which is just... it's a free save spot, and later we'll use it for warping. We'll use it for quick, fast travels. Spirit Wells is what they're called. So we don't have anywhere else we can warp to right now. I'll just use this as a save spot, which is fine, because I also want to access the ability tree and get myself some Quick Flame. The Spirit Wells also, unlike regular save spots, Spirit Wells will completely refill your health and refill all of your spirit or whatever it is. I forget what the blue stuff's called. It's called spirit, right? It'll refill all the good shit for you, is what I'm saying. So the skill I just picked up there actually allows us to do more damage than we were doing before. I don't think... Can I make that jump? Nope, not right now. Not right now. We're pretty limited on where we can go and what we can do, but that's the beauty of games like this, is the further we go and the more stuff we accomplish, the more abilities we'll get, and the more power-ups and perks we'll get. It will allow Ori to do more damage, attack in different ways, and also traverse areas differently. And all of these things are pretty positive, good things. Gonna say it one more time. Absolutely love this game. It is a keystone. We use these to open up, they call them spirit gates, but they're just gonna be doors blocking our path. I'm just gonna go up and over. Is me or is there no music here? It's there, it's just quiet, it's subtle. Oh, here we go. I needed to go up top anyway. So now I have 2 of those gate holders, and would you look at that? 2 slots. Spirit gate blocks us. Keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. So I put that in there. Hit it with a little dink dink. And that door is now open for us forever. Unless I die. If I die, I go back to my last save. Which, speak of the devil, let me get up here. And it's probably a good time to do that. Damn it. I could have ducked that. Considering, yeah, we're playing on hard mode, things are actually going to probably be a lot more difficult in the beginning of the game than as we go on. Just because things take a lot of your health away in hard. Like, you get hit once, you lose a lot of health in hard mode. I think in normal mode, taking that hit, I either would have lost 1 full circle or maybe even half a circle right there of HP. But because we are on hard mode, that frog's still dumb. Because we're on hard mode, I lose 2 whole circles. You die super easy in this version. I have to imagine I will die a lot. Normally, when I play through on normal mode, my goal is to get under 100 deaths. I usually hit that pretty easy. In fact, the last time I think I played, I think I went for less than 50 deaths. And I hit that mark or was really close to it. But we're playing on hard. It's probably going to be tough for me to be under 100 deaths playing on hard mode. This is a giant life cell. These are what we're looking for. This is the good stuff. This raises my entire HP up a full circle. So now I permanently have increased health by a full circle. Everything does... As you can see... Oh, we're back here now. As you can see, everything that hits me does 2 damage worth. So going from 3 damage to 4 damage for my HP doesn't actually help me out a whole lot. I really won't get to see the benefits, the fruits of that labor until I get 5 HP total. But you guys get the idea. Those are energy shards. They refill my spirit stuff. Oop. That was close. All right, come up here, re-grab this. This time when I get to the bottom, we'll save our game. There we go. So let's save here. I'm probably going to be saving a lot just to be extra cautious. But again, I love the feature of being able to pick your own saves. Because if you goof up and you save too much, you save too often, you kind of screw yourself, right? You'll get to a long stretch apart where you don't have a save until you find one. So you got to be smart about it, and I love that. But if you're smart about it, you get super rewarded. It makes some sections a lot easier than they might be had you not saved up your saves. The smart thing to do, by the way, I didn't do it just now, but the smart thing to do is when you come up on these blue plants and you know it has an energy cell in it for you, you come over and then you save your game and then you get the blue plant. Because saving your game gets rid of your energy, but then you pick up the plant and then you get it right back. So it's just kind of like a free save spot when you see those. Trying to get all the experience I can before we continue on. Oh, this is bad. I think I should have gone down the other way first. Oh, well. So, we've kind of gotten ourselves stuck here, haven't we? I can't go back. I can't make the jump up here. So, down we go, I guess. Damn it. Okay. Things getting a little shaky. Let's just save there. I did save with 2 HP, so I'd be in a little bit of trouble if I die and respawn, but we'll make it work. Oh, there's health right down there, actually. I just got to get past this guy. Really hard to duck those. Because he doesn't fire randomly, but he does fire all over the place. So I'm trying to kill him from this corner up here. And it doesn't work, because when I can hit him, he can hit me. This is what I said. I don't think I'm making the under 100 deaths mark on this. These games are not the easiest in the world. Even on normal mode. These games are not ones I would consider super duper easy or anything. Also notice how much more health the enemies have on hard mode. Just to even sit there and break that took me a minute. Now, one thing you'll notice is that when I level up, Ori actually does damage to everything on your screen when you level up, which is pretty sick if you're in the middle of like a heavy fight, because it'll just wipe everything out for you for free. Save here just in case. There were those that turned to hope. This is just a bigger version of us. Look at this thing. When she ravaged and killed. The light of the Spirit Tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He is the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years passed. We were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light of Phil, the spirit inside. All right, Phil. Fill me up. We have learned wall jump. To use this ability, press the stick towards a wall and press X to continue leaping upward. I'm on a dual sense, so sometimes I'm going to convert these controls to PlayStation instead of Xbox. So we got a wall jump ability. Let's see it in action. If we head up here, we find an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. So that's right. I just doubled my total energy amount from 1 to 2. Going to come in incredibly handy. And like I said, life cells and energy cells are the key to everything. They're the key to not getting your shit kicked in this game. And also, I got an experience point. So, I can do a couple things here. I can get Rekindle. I'm definitely going to need Rekindle at some point or another. Ooh, this might be the way to go, actually. The play might be to do this early. Rekindle and regroup super quick. Or I can do more damage. I think I want to do more damage first. Oh, wait, no, that takes 2 ability points? Really? Already? Did they make it cost more ability points in hard mode? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I'm getting Rekindle right now. I'm going to get Rekindle. I'm going to save up for 2, and then I'll either get Regroup, which means when you save your game, you restore a life cell, which is huge, getting a life point back. Or I'm going to get Spark Flame. One of the two. We're gonna grab Rekindle for now, though. So, yeah, now I just resave my game at an old save spot, which is pretty good, because that's gonna save me from having to waste energy cells. Ow. That's gonna save me from having to waste energy cells to save if I'm running over somewhere that, you know, where my last save is. Your saves don't stack up on the overworld over time. When you make one save spot, your last save spot goes away. Kind of thing. Oh, I almost jumped up into that. That would have been bad. I have 1 HP at the moment. I'm not super confident in that. We missed something over here earlier. I meant to come down here, and then I just didn't. Oh, there's HP up there. I actually want that. I actually need that. Don't want to be hit by that. Good God, he tried to John Elway me. You see how far he shot that? Oh, I think I know where this is. I'm not ready for this yet. We'll be back here in a minute. Ori, this is a map stone, one of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nibble as it grew. There's a piece missing. If we find the map stone fragment, we might be able to repair it. That's pretty baller, but I'm also here for this. Oh, see that? I don't think I can get there just yet. But they like to tease you with that shit. Either way, we ride, we move, we press onward. I do plan on 100%ing this run, by the way. Probably so much that I'm going to have... Maybe I might have Drip put 100% in the title. So I can resave my game here, which is good because I'm low on HP right now. Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, I do not plan on leaving a stone unturned the last few times I've played through this game. What is that? Last few times I've played this game, I have done the old 100%ers. 100% this game is relatively harmless. There will come a point where I have to retrace a lot of my steps, and I have to go over every area with a fine-tooth comb for a little bit. But at this point, I could probably knock it out in like a half hour. And that's just extra stuff that I would be doing at the end of the game. Okay, so this looks dangerous. Let's go. Ah! Okay, that was close. My middle name is Danger, after all. Yeah, is this gonna kill me? No, we're good. I'm good, right? Yeah, I'm good. So we push this big old rock over here. Obviously avoiding the spikes. The spikes will one-shot me. Truly life-ruining. Let me grab this while we're in the neighborhood. A little bit of experience. All right. Take those out. I'm going to do more damage next. For sure going to do more damage. Let's drop that, because that will allow me to make the jump over here. And, oh, would you look at that? What could that be? That might be the map stone. Ah, you bitch! This is why we save our games. That might be the map stone fragment. If I were a betting man. You found the map stone fragment. Return this to the map stone. Unlock a new area of the map. All right, I'm kind of going out of my way. Normally I would be ignoring these guys. I'm kind of going out of my way to kill every enemy I can, because I really do need these skill point upgrades. Hard mode is not messing around, I've learned. I say that, I'm gonna run by those guys. Yeah. In normal mode, as long as you're moving at a decent pace and as long as you got a brain on your shoulders, you can kind of ignore those guys. Like, you can take the hit, because they only hit you for like half a health worth of damage, or like 1 health worth of damage, right? But when they're hitting me for 2 right now, I literally can't take 2 hits or I die. So that is the map stone fragment. If I hit not the touchpad, if I hit, hold on, I might need to calibrate my controls. Select, okay. Or the share button on the DualSense. Touchpad is just pause again, I guess. This mapstone fragment, what you can see, all the areas that are highlighted are areas I've already been. Those areas were already written down on my minimap for me. I hadn't looked at them yet, but they were already there. They show up as you run across them. These darkened areas are areas that the map has revealed to us. These are areas that I haven't been to yet, but because I put the mapstone fragment in them, I can now see them anyway, and they just help me feel out the rest of the map. As you can see, there's an underwater section over here. Cannot go in the water yet, it will kill me. There's an underwater section I missed right there. I probably ran over top of it. But we're heading up in this way because we need to get to the big tree guy. We need to get back to old dad. We need to get back to old dad is the plan, so I gotta go out and up. Please. Grab that. Let me grab those. Let me save my game just in case. And we keep moving. Head down, give me this. I think I have, oh yeah, I picked up both these key fragments earlier, good stuff. Keep pressing forward. That is a big fella. When they give you a big fella, they want you to save your game before you do whatever you're about to do. So save my game, I will. Those things, if you can't tell by the giant explosions they make and the fact that they look like fire death cannonballs, hurt a lot if they hit you. So please be careful as to not get hit by these. Oh, that was a closey. Okay, you see that up there? That is huge. That's an entire skill point in one orb if I can get to it. I can't right now, but isn't that a cool thought? I don't need HP. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's get over here. I should have made it up here before I saved. Ooh, what is this? These energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy cells, they will open a past. Okay, so these things actually eat your energy cells. You'll have to refill your energy gauge to get them back, but they open up these huge doors. That particular door takes 4 energy cells, and as you can see, I only have 2. The most that's possible to have at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure. Without cheating or doing something crazy. I'm just going to insta-save here. I'm really low on my saves, but we've come a long way, and I don't want to redo everything I've done before. Alright, first little tricky bit here. Had to go back and forth on that. And then as you can see, there's thorns at the bottom of this, so I have to make sure that I do not touch the bottom, and we keep going. Come back here. I'm actually going to drop down here so I can rekindle my save. I don't have to do that again. I don't think that actually goes anywhere that I haven't already been. I think I could just climb back up. Yeah, I have 4, actually. Whoop! Ah, fuck! Oh, wait, that didn't kill me. Okay. Well. That's bullshit. They came out at the same time. Yeah, I cannot begin to tell you how much I expected that to kill me on one tap. But we're alive. Somber, they found me dormant and still. What is this? Look in the back. It's Big Papa Tree, but he's covered in moss and he's not looking too hot. Music in this game is fantastic. Ori, the Spirit Tree. He must have used the last of his strength to save you. Remember when we died? We got brought back to life randomly in the beginning of the game? Spirit Tree. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Remember, he called out to us, but Naru picked us up and ran us inside because she was scared. Kuro stole sign. It was the end of our days. You received the Spirit Tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. Spirit Trees sustained 3 elements of light, and in turn, they brought balance and kept Nibble safe. The element of waters, high atop the Ginso tree. The element of winds, deep within the forlorn ruins. The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. To restore Nibble to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the Spider Coves, atop a tree where the waters once flowed. Alright, our next stop is the Ginso tree, it looks like. Now, if we come over here to the left, we're going to see something. This is actually something I'm going to abuse here in a little bit, and it should help us out on our journey quite a bit. But, as you can tell, this is a wall that I can do nothing about right now. But we'll be back. It's the Valley of the Wind to the left over there, but we're going over to Hollow Grove. Be careful, Ori. This ground is unstable. Oh, I stand on it just fine. The frog, however, doesn't hold up very well. Alright, he makes a lot of short hops in here. Just get that. Some experience here, some experience there. I could go that way, but I'm more interested to see what's down here. And I'm blocked off by one of those wall things again. So what do we got? Anno, the spirit that died here, was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. He was able to focus our light. You've learned Charge Flame. To use this ability, hold X to charge, and then release X to detonate. Damage everything in proximity. Alright, gotta be careful with using this. I'm not gonna bother saving down here. How long is this game? We're probably gonna knock this game out in a stream or two. It took me quite a while to start playing it on stream today, so it's probably gonna be 2 streams. I think the first time I played this game, it took me 9 hours and some change to beat, but that was with that was without the DLC. I wasn't playing the definitive version. I was playing the regular version. So, playing it this time with DLC, I don't know, maybe 8 hours? Maybe, because I know what I'm doing now, so that'll speed the process up a bit. But yeah, that's our new ability. That's a new attack. That's the Charge Flame. Blows up those walls pretty easily. I can also come down here and blow these up if I want. And they give me a lot of experience. Well, a fair bit. Not a lot, but pretty good chunk. But they use up my energy. The blue orbs, my energy. So we got to be pretty careful. Can't just go around. It's a pretty strong attack, but I usually never wind up using these. Hardly ever unless it's to get through a wall. I almost never use them as an attack because I like saving my energy as much as possible. I like saving my energy as much as possible, which means I save those for walls and junk. But we've gone a little ways and we haven't actually leveled up in a while. Now the game obviously wants us to go to the right. We just pulled a lever that lowered this so we can go to the right. So I should go to the right. Wrong. You guys remember that door? You guys remember that door I said I'd be back to? This door actually leads us. Let me resave my game while I'm here because it's free. This door actually leads us to the Valley of the Winds. Now, the Valley of the Winds is an area we can't do anything in. I can't go very far in here before we hit another wall that I can't get past, and I have to stop. Can't go any further. Can't keep playing. However, like I said, the Valley of the Winds is an area we're not supposed to come to yet. It's an area we're not supposed to be at yet. So why would I show up here? Because the enemies we're fighting are enemies I'm not supposed to be able to fight yet, which means they're extra strong, which means they drop extra experience. You see how much EXP I just got from killing that raven? And that frog? I got a whole level off that. Got a whole level up. I'm going to save my game here just in case. So I have a whole skill point. Guess what? That's another skill point below me. And when I come back in here in a minute... Come on, you... Oh my god, the bird glitched into the... Okay, the bird like glitched into the tree. See how much EXP I'm getting from those kills, though? So we're going to use this area as a tiny grind area. Probably going to go up just a few skill points, get myself a little bit ahead of where I should be. You know what I mean? There's a frog over there. I'm not going to lie. I don't like fighting that frog. So, and then to reset the enemies, all I got to do is run back over here. All the way back over here. Hit up my boy, the fountain again. Save my game, and then when I turn around and come back, those enemies should be back. And we're going to go back to farming EXP for a little bit. Now, I'm probably going to go up 2 more levels than what I am. I'm going to grab that skill point below me, and then I'm going to go up 2 more levels than what I am currently. So there's the raven thing. Call those ravens probably like, they're not owls, I guess. Okay. I actually want this frog alive. I want this frog to jump right there. Knock a hole in that for me. Ah! And look at that. Whole experience bit off that ability cell. And while I'm in the neighborhood, let's increase our damage for the time being. I figured I'm probably better off. I might go up 2 more levels, just farming enemies real fast, and I'll get regroup, and then regroup will help a lot, and then we'll go from there. But I accidentally discovered this strategy, if you want to call it that, exploit, whatever you want to call it. The very first time I played through this game, I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. I'm not sure if they cared or if they really thought about it when they made the game. I'm not sure if they thought about people doing this or not. But I accidentally discovered this the very first time that I played through this game, and I have been using it in every single playthrough I've ever done since, because that is just a prime area to farm experience and get a little bit ahead of the level that you normally would be at this point. Come on here. Quick game save. Go a little farther just to make sure that they actually respawn. I'm not sure if that's necessary or not. I don't remember, but... Then we head back. It should only take a couple more runs. I thought I'd be getting more experience on hard mode, but they are really, really finicky with the EXP. I might actually not be 100% leveled up by the time we beat this game. And if I'm not 100% leveled up, it's actually going to make 100%ing this game a lot harder. Because some of the later abilities you get show you where things like the skill orbs are, and the life cell orbs, and all that other stuff. The raven over here didn't respawn. That's weird. So, I'll kill this frog while we're here. Frogs are kind of annoying. He gives good at EXP, though. And then I could try to climb up there if I wanted to, but it's really hard, and there's nothing up there for me. And then that is the wall that I currently cannot get past. So, we turn around, we run back. Oh, that raven respawned now. Interesting timing. About to go up another level. Again, I did 1 run. Another level. I guess hard mode taking this much makes sense, though, because if you play on normal mode, if you collect literally everything, you get more experience than you need by a fair bit, I want to say. I want to say you wind up with a few extra levels worth of EXP, but... Actually, let me check something, because I don't have the numbers. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't have the numbers on hand. How do I... Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure in normal mode, these only cost 1 ability point to level up. So the skill points. I'm pretty sure up to here it only costs 1. And then after that, it starts getting to 2. Yeah, because you definitely don't need 3 for Ultra Light Burst. That's so early. All these costing 3? Yeah. No, hard mode is no joke. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to level everything up. That's gonna make this gonna be a toughie. I didn't expect that at all. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 more level. Again, I know this part's kind of boring. It's just a little bit of an exploit, but now they actually have to watch me do the exploit. It's probably not the most exciting thing in the world. I did level up my damage, so I get to kill these guys relatively a bit faster than I would before. But as you can see from the experience we got just from those 2 guys alone, it's only going to take a couple of runs of this. I'll get my 1 more level. If I wasn't streaming, I'm not going to lie, I would probably sit here and grind up several more levels instead of just the 1 more that we're going for. But I'm streaming. It's going on YouTube unedited, so... You know how it is. Yeah, that's going to take 2 more runs. We'll be up another level. 2 more runs, maybe 2 more runs in like half an extra trip. I didn't even know that they cost more. I didn't either. I watched Moon play through this, and I guess I didn't pay enough attention when Moon played through it to notice. Because when Moon played, he did hard mode on his first try. He's a real monster for doing that, but he did hard mode on his first try. Now, Ori and the Will-O-Wisp, the sequel game, I actually feel like I mostly had a lot easier time with. I think I died quite a bit less on Ori and Will-O-Wisp, despite the fact that Ori and the Will-O-Wisp is a much bigger game. You are playing a lot more Will-O-Wisp than you are. Like I said, I think with no DLC, my first playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest took me 9 hours to beat. I didn't 100% it. But, I mean, I gotta get chunk. I got a pretty okay chunk. I played through the game. It took me 9 hours. Ori and the Will-O-Wisp, did I 100% Will-O-Wisp? I don't think I did. I don't know if I 100% it or not, but Ori and Will-O-Wisp took me 20 hours to beat, roughly. I think I clocked in at just under 20. But I also felt like I was doing pretty good for most of it, too, so... Will-O-Wisp is definitely a bigger game. Here's the problem. You see my experience bar? See how it looks like it's just under 2/3 of the way done? I think that means that it's going to take 1 more run and then a tiny bit more experience. I thought you did. Did I 100% Will-O-Wisp on the first go? Damn, I'm good. What's the difference between DLC and no DLC? So the definitive edition version that got released has DLC in it. It also has a section that's DLC. But you get a couple new power-ups in this DLC section, and what they do to sort of make it to where it's not just that section where those power-ups are useful is they give you a few areas in the map where you actually get to use some of those power-ups. And these spots, I'll point them out later, but these spots and zones in the map didn't exist in the original version of the game. They were just like, oh shit, you know, these guys need more stuff to do with those power-ups we gave them, so we better add just a couple sections where those power-ups are pretty useful. Fully aware, RC Cummings, I was there. But I still think I clocked in at like a low amount of deaths for my Will-O-Wisp finish. Despite that happening, I still think I clocked in at like a relatively low amount of deaths compared to my Ori in the Blind Forest run first time. Alright, the Raven didn't respawn, but that's okay. We don't need the full round of experience here. I just need these 2 birds up here that didn't spawn in. I didn't run far enough away. Oh no! Shit! That's okay. That's okay. We didn't go very far back. But yeah, that's why I was afraid of that frog the first time we pulled up. The toad, I guess it would be. I was afraid of it. Uh-oh. Now there are no enemies here. I was afraid of the toad. Because the toad shoots a big-ass fucking toad ball, and that shit will one-shot you. Alright, I need like 1 more animal. We might just keep going without it. Oh, here we go. Oh, now they're all back. Alright. I wonder where you guys were a minute ago. There's that level up. Level ups also are dope because they refill your whole health. They refill your health and everything. So you can strategically time some level ups. You can get lucky during some level ups. If you like level up during a boss fight or something, you can get really lucky where you were low health, but then you leveled up. Well, I say that, but there's not really boss fights in this game. You guys will see. Alright, let's check our skill tree, and I think the next one I gotta do here. Proves the radius and damage of Charged Flame. I would love to do more damage. Do we play Ballsy? I think I gotta play Ballsy. I think I gotta go all in on damage right now, because when I hit this, when I hit Ultra Light Burst, I'm gonna stop. I think I gotta go Ballsy. I think I gotta do more damage. Hard mode is ruthless, and I gotta be ruthless right back. I was about to pick up the ability that makes it to where when I save my game on a Soul Link, I get a free life point back. And I'll probably regret not picking it sooner rather than later. But for right now, with how hard experience and shit is to come by in hard mode, I think more damage, more better. You know what I mean? Gotta watch out for those guys. They're dickbags. That's why I stood far away. They are also pretty big experience givers. The problem is trying to fight them. Yeah, so normally when I leave this section on normal mode, you grind up a lot better because nothing costs as much on normal. Normally when I get this far, here, next time I get to a, I guess that works. Normally I have this, I might have this, I have a couple of these, I might have these two. Like normally I am decked out by the time I get this far because your experience points go so much further in normal mode. Nonetheless, we move. I picked hard mode because I wanted a challenge, so we're doing it. I picked hard mode because I wanted a challenge, so a challenge we're getting. Okay, that is a door that I cannot get through because it requires more energy crystal, energy ball things than I have. Energy orbs. Ah, fuck! Alright. Don't want to fall down there. I will die. Up, up, up. Here we have a squishy spider sack. Whew, I can blow through this door, but the moment I do, I will be out of energy. And I think I need it for this, actually. Okay, there goes the spider sack. Oh, up, up, up. All right, let me grab these. Now I have one more. I don't have enough to save my game, but I do have enough to get in here. Trying to find out what's in here. Oh my god. Oh, this was worth it. Find a life cell. You can now retain more vitality. Find more life cells to increase your survivability. And we have 5 HP. Which is really sick. I'm going to save my game down there because I'm fairly confident I will die trying to make this jump. See what I mean? I didn't die, but it hurt. I didn't know how much damage that would do on hard mode. As you can see, there's another one up there, but I don't think I'm making it up there just yet. So, let's see the fruits of our labor. Get away from you, creepy spider. And let's see where this spider sack fell to. Why don't we? Whoop. Spiders are... you're going to see a bunch of different enemy types in this game. Hello, gorgeous. Found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Fuck yeah. Finding an energy cell refills all of your energy cells. So, let's just say I have 3 energy cells like I do now. If I use all 3 of them, and then I pick up a big energy cell like that gives me a 4th energy cell, it refills me to full. I will have 4 energy cells to use at my disposal when that happens. You don't just gain a permanent slot, but it also refills whatever you're currently missing. Pretty nice. Same thing with vitality. If I'm low on health, if I'm 1 HP, but I find a vitality cell like that, all my health comes back. It's pretty sick. Right, I'm losing a lot of that experience to the water, but... oh, there's not a whole lot I can do. If I land in the water for more than a split second, I get poisoned. And it's pretty rough. Yeah. Sometimes that experience is going to be gone. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Break that. I'm going to save my game because I'm about to pick one up. You know what I mean? Got to play it smart. Break that. Let me break that. That is a wall I am not getting through, it looks like. Head up. Up. Everybody rolling through missed it, RC. Arda missed it. Tayfrey missed it. It happened. The nature of Twitch chat. Twitch chat, YouTube. Specifically to those of you guys who may be watching this who have never seen this game before or never played this game yourself before. How are we feeling so far? I know I talked big earlier. A map Stone Fragment area. I know I talked big earlier when I said that, Thank you, Sun Eater. I said that it was a top 5 game of mine in the last 10 years. And I'm sure up to this point, you probably haven't seen what I'm talking about yet. So I'm sure up to this point, you probably don't know, well, T-Shot. Your tasting games must suck ass. But trust me, we're going to get there. I'm going to get here. Blow this up for experience. 25 EXP. Let me go up and over here. And what do we have back here? I'm actually going to save my game. Pop this bad boy. Give me the goods. Is that lava? That's lava. Oh my god, he has so much health. Didn't get that much experience for fighting him. That's another lava. Alright, breaking the law, taking him out. I feel like I should be getting more EXP for these guys. Okay. Ow. Here's the thing, Twitch chat. I know what's up here. But I need you guys to see what's up here. First of all, this guy. Actually, I'm glad I came over here. I forgot about that completely. He can open that up early. So I am glad I came this way. We're not going to be able to go this way. Later, Pimp. Have a good night, man. What time is it? It is 9:30 already. Started stream a little late today. We've been live 4 hours. I haven't been playing Ori for 4 hours. I spent a lot of time talking to Twitch chat before I get into these games. But, okay. So that guy's there. Just dodge him. He'll go that way and fuck off forever. But we're up here. We're up here for... Oh my god. I didn't notice Lava Guy. I was talking to you guys. I wasn't paying attention to Lava Guy. See that thing? That's a death laser. It makes a death laser. I can't even get up there to show it off to you very well. Because it's death laser. So scary. Oh my god. You see that level up? See that level up killed most of that thing? That's what I was talking about. If you level up in the right spots, you do a lot of damage to enemies. I didn't want to be there so long. These guys respawn. I'm kind of trapped now. So I have to fight my way out of here. Anyways, this is a zone we cannot handle yet, because if we try to handle it, we will die. Just felt like showing it off, and I grabbed a life cell while I was up there, a vitality cell, so that was pretty good. Save my game, refill on energy. We're doing alright so far. How are we looking on deaths? I have died 5... Why does it feel like I've died more than 5 times? It feels like I've died 10 times. You know what I mean? And let's grab this. There's our map Stone Fragment. We can head back down, put that in. If you wonder why I didn't grab that, it's because I can't. I can't walk through here. It's not one of the walls I'm allowed to walk through. Oh my god. I didn't know where I was falling to. I just kind of blindfalled. That's usually a recipe for dying. But I lucked out. We're okay. Those green guys had mad experience. They were given a bit. I don't think it would be worth it for me to farm him. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I should have stayed there and farmed him a few more times. Because they do respawn pretty fast. I could have just sat there and dodged and killed and dodged and killed and dodged and killed. But maybe that would have been the play. We had some character growth deaths in the beginning. Yeah, we had some me getting used to hard mode deaths in the beginning. So there's our map Stone Fragment. And that shows us where we're heading up to next. As you can see, I can either head up here. Oh, that's the area I was. Yeah, that's the area I actually went up to. You see this right here? That's where the death laser guy was in that area. So we're actually not going that way. We're heading this way. The map didn't unlock a whole lot for us, other than that's where a wall was. I can't go down that way yet. That's underwater. I can't go underwater. At least part of that might be underwater. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the underwater section. So I can't go down that way yet, but if I could, it would lead back to the spawn, because that's where we spawned at. It's down there in the sunken glades, but for now, it looks like I gotta go up into the right into unexplored territory, because we are trying to get to this Ginso tree. Also, if you're really, really good, there's like a frame-perfect jump you can do here, where you can jump this way and wrap back around and actually get up and climb that wall. It's a speedrun strat. It gets you someplace you're not supposed to be early. But it's really, really, really hard to do. I think out of all the times of me trying it, I only pulled it off once. And honestly, they might have patched it out. I'm not sure. But yeah, really difficult jump you can make there that gets you up top. Lets you go through that area way quicker, or way earlier than you're supposed to be allowed to go through it. Kind of a neat little thing, but I wouldn't try it. Wipe out the frog. Gonna need a second skill point before I can do anything. And man, this silhouette guy can go away. Homie over here doing the silhouette challenge when nobody asked. Gotta avoid the little dudes. Another spike pit. Ah! I think I was supposed to pull this, but I really wanted to see what was on this side. Ah! Alright, I'm kind of glad I came here. Save spot, refill on HP. I can fast travel from here now if I want to. It's all good. It's all good. Glad I checked. It's gonna kill me. It is. Oh my god, I missed! I was 100% ready to accept death in that moment. Suppose I lucked out. Okay, put that over the thorns. Use that to climb up here. I think there's sometimes when the controller is not reading my X button, it feels like. Maybe it's just because of the way I'm climbing or something, but it feels like sometimes I tap X on the wall and my X input doesn't get read. It's only on the wall though, so I guess that's probably not the case. Ori brought light and hope to the forest. Others gave in, embraced darkness and fear. Oh, it's Silhouette Guy! And he's stealing something! A gummin from the forlorn ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. New objective, regain the water vein. Alright, I'm going to turn my heater off real quick because it's kind of warm in my room. And I'm going to grab another water. I will be 1 second, guys. Be right back. Hey, Kawaii Blue, I love this game too. Glad you're here. Just to bring up, for those of you guys who might be wondering why I'm not doing cam for these streams, these YouTube videos, I think a game like this, I did it with Miles also, I think a game like this and a game like Miles just, I think the visuals speak for themselves in a way that doesn't need my face. And also with this game in particular, you're not going to get a lot of great facial expressions or reactions out of me because I played this game too many times. Played this game too many times to really be surprised by much anymore, you know what I mean? So give me just a second, taking a little breather, regrouping a little bit. I've been doing, it's been a while since I've been in YouTube playthrough talk mode, you know what I mean? I feel like even when I played Miles, I was talking in Twitch chat all the time, but yeah, I've been in full commentary mode. Excuse me. I've been in full commentary mode for a minute. Hope you like this game. This is a top 5 game for me in the last 10 years. Also good news is my CPU is handling it pretty well along with my higher streaming settings, so that's pretty nice. Now, without further ado, let's keep going. Keep killing the big guys. I'm really excited to get that next level. I level up, or I get my next skill point, and we'll do even more damage. We'll kill these guys a lot easier, but we'll do even more damage. And then 2 skill points later, I'll get one of the best abilities in the game. Come back, you dickhead! Alright, another wall. Can't get through there. Health I don't need. I should save my game. So again, just going to reiterate, another thing I like about this game is I feel like the game, it does its best to prepare you for moments, and it does its best to not surprise you with anything. I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at a lot. Anyway. Okay, I killed that one. Those guys do a lot of damage if you get hit, and I think the exchange is that they don't have as much health as a lot of other enemies. I could have got that right now if I was smart. I could have spawned that guy in, I could have had him hit this, and then I could have gone down there and grabbed that. That's not a full experience point, by the way. Some things are a full experience point, and then other things are just chunks of EXP. You know what? I never thought about it. I bet the best way to play this game is to save the things that gives you full experience points till the very end. Like, if you know where those are, don't touch them until you have all the other experience things picked up. Does that make sense? It's kind of like how, you know when I play, thank you for the gift sub, Sun Eater. You know how when I play Pokemon, I save all my rare candies till I'm about to get to the Elite Four? Because rare candies are worth a lot more when you're leveling up, you know, from level 99 to level 100 than they are when you're leveling up from level 6 to level 7 kind of thing. You know what I mean? Breaks that. That one shows up. That one breaks that. Oh no, I'm in the thorns. Whew. Gotta use your noggin for that one. Out of energy. I'm a little low on life. Alright, no longer out of energy, but I'm a little low on life. So I wanted to make a save. Oh my god, death laser. It might actually be in my best interest to leave those skill point, the full point level ups alone. Oh god! Oh, this is why we save. I do believe I have to rewatch this cutscene now, but I just noticed Honorable is actually out-gifted Afro for this month. That's nuts. Oh shit! That's nuts. Afro dropped 100 right as the month started, and Honorable caught him. All right, pretty airtight here on this death laser ruining my life. Oh no! Okay, we made it. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Sorry. Sorry, got a little concerned, got a little worried there for a second. Can I get up here? No, I can't. I'm not gonna fuck with that spider. I don't think I want to go that way anyway. Almost got hit right there. Ooh, needed this. Needed this expeditiously. Love those things. That dude with the orb freaks me out. Yeah, that's a Gummo. He's pretty weird guy so far. We only know him as being a dickhead who steals stuff. I do believe this is an area I cannot do anything in currently. Though I've been wrong before. Save my game just in case I'm right. Oh no, I didn't see that one! Got him.
I am the hype!
I'm tired my week kinda sucked, but your streams are great, man. Keep it up.
Inkling Dragon, thank you for the 4-month resub. Sorry your week's been shitty, bud. Those deaths are really starting to stack, am I right, fellas? Oh, I didn't see that one. I just kind of got lucky, I guess. Die in the water? Thanks. Told y'all that water's dangerous. All right. Nowhere to go but right here. And if we look in the wall, whew, you found a large spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to your spirit gauge. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. There we go. Okay, so I have picked up a full ability point, which, like I said, I think the smart thing to do is when I see those is to save them now that I think about it. And that was a large spirit light container. I think we picked up a small one earlier. There's medium ones. They come in all sizes, really. Some of them give you a lot of EXP, some of them give you a little, some of them give you a whole last level. Whoop! You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me again with that one. I'm too smart. And we got an energy cell, giving us 4 total. I could open up that door from way a while ago now if I wanted to. The thing is that I don't, but I could. It's just nice to know we can in case we're ever back out that way. Could make a soul link near enemies, so we'll kill the enemy. And you know what? I'm just gonna make the trip back up here. If I just make the trip back up here real quick, I can get a save spot. I can refill my energy. I can refill my HP. We can just work our way back down. So it looks like there's nowhere to go but down. I am not making that jump. That jump with the spikes, that can fuck off. Oh. Alright, didn't take any damage. I've learned how to deal with those guys. You never actually have to learn how to deal with those guys in normal. Oh, this ought to be good. You never actually have to learn how to deal with those guys in normal mode because you basically always... I can't go any higher up there, can I? You basically always can take the hit and usually be fine in normal mode. So it's kind of crazy that in hard mode... Nope, nope, nope. Can't do this. I don't know what this is. Can't do it, though. Nope. Don't know what I'm supposed to do, but... can't do it. Oh my god, you dick! He dropped the bridge! Ow. Oh, he came down here too. Okay. This is apparently his hideout. Which requires a map stone fragment that I do not have. Whoop! Big jump. Couple big jumps here. Alright, we're gonna save. I don't want to go through that cutscene again. I can't even make it up there. So, nowhere to go but forward. Well, would you look at that? Map stone fragment. Oh, almost fell. See, it felt like it. Maybe I'm pushing the X button right before but right before Ori's actually on the wall. By the way, I'm not actually sure if Ori's gender is ever specified. Okay, this is the closest you get to a boss fight in this game, by the way. Is these guys right here. They're like those things that pop out of the ground and shoot at you, except they go all the way out of the ground, do a flip, and then shoot at you. They have very basic patterns, but I'm pretty sure if I get hit once, I might not die at this point. We do have 6 HP now, instead of 3 like we started with, but it hurts. Look at that. Look at how big that shit is. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I got him. Good shit. I got a whole level off of him. Gain an ability point. Woo. Apparently, I needed to come this way anyways. Because there is a map stone fragment here. Now, it did just save my game. What is that? Oh, that's a flower. Okay. Looked like a tail or a dick or something. Anyway. It did just save my game for me, but I'm going to save again because I have skill points I want to spend. And we are going to spend them on getting a little bit stronger. Spirit Flame going to hit a little bit harder. And I'm hoping to go up 2 skill points before the next section of the game, but I guess we'll see. Oh, hey there, Mr. Frog. Didn't see you. Thought I killed you on the way in, to be frank. Ori's just called Ori. Yeah, so they never actually gender Ori then. I feel like I've done playthroughs where I call Ori he and playthroughs where I call Ori she, just as like a default, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, Ori was a leaf, for God's sake, so... You know what I mean? Make it through there. Watch out for that frog. He will jump you. Like he did me just now. I thought I stepped out of the way, but apparently he kept coming. Spider is on one. Okay, I only have 1 key fragment for the door. And the other one is right here. Fuck! That's why we save our game. Alright, I'm gonna do the smart thing and just back juke the frog. And now I'm in a tight spot. There we go. No harm, no foul. Damn it. Oh no! I didn't think it all the way through. Fuck. Yeah, Quiet Blue for sure. Thanks for coming out. I took a hit there. I don't like that. This area is a little bit trickier than I remember it being. Oh, that's the smart thing to do. Just ride it all the way down. Yeah, should have done that the first go. Ooh! Alright, we're good. Sorry, one more hit on those spikes. I'm pretty sure my goose is cooked. I can just get back up here to where I can resave my game. Fuck, man, I can't get up there. Oh, wait, no, the gate's over here. I want to go this way. Almost got turned around. I'd have been lost. Oh, I never took the map Stone Fragment back either. I guess it's no biggie. I don't really need it right now. I'm going this way regardless, so. Save in case I land on these spikes on the big boy jump. That jump is tight. A few of these jumps are tight. Whoop. Over here. No spikes. Alright, team, do not light me up with spikes. Have a few energy cells to spare, so I'm going to save my game, because why not? Oh, this is why we save our game. Getting one shot by frogs. And wouldn't you know it, we were this close to getting our health refilled. Sorry, there's a train going by. An ancestral tree, Leiru, lays here. She was swift. No, they do have genders. They do have genders because Phil was a boy. She was swift, agile, and used to cut through the air. So if you guys didn't pick this up with the first ability we learned when we learned wall climb, these trees are Ori's siblings that died. Remember, Ori got picked up by Naru, and Ori wasn't around. And then that evil owl bitch came in and killed all of Ori's siblings and ripped Sign out of the spirit tree. But when Ori's siblings died, whether it was from the owl killing them or from them like starving to death because the world began to wither when Sign got ripped out, when they die, they become these trees, and these trees go on to help us. You've learned double jump. Press A to leap in the air, then press A again to jump even higher. I don't think double jumps ever made a game worse, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's one of those like online games where only one character gets double jump and they're broken. I don't think double jumps ever actually made anything in a game worse. Not a single player game. So now we can do this. Grab that one, and we can clear that on the way back. Resave my game. Give me back the water vein, you jerk! Run off that way like the dickhead that he is. And now we can navigate these spike areas on the way back up a lot better. I lost my double jump. That sucked. If you jump off the wall, you get another jump. If you fall off the wall, you only get one jump. That's what happened right there. Is I didn't jump off the wall, I fell off of it, and then I tried to double jump afterwards, and I didn't have it anymore. Frog back, frog back. All right, I'm gonna kill him just cause. Little experience never hurt nobody. Gonna save my game because we have a bunch of these safe spots now, which is pretty good.
A small reminder that Kuro is terrifying.
Doodle, think of it as 16 months, and he wants to remind everyone that Kuro, that's the owl's name that killed everything, is terrifying. I would say that's probably right. So I could go down, or I could go this way. Oh, fuck, I'm going down. No! Okay, so I could go down, or I could go this way. Now that I have double jump, I can come up here and grab you, an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Fuck yeah. Pretty sure I'm dying more than 100 times in this playthrough. It would be really cool if I didn't, but I'm not going to hold my breath on me, like, not dying 100 times in this playthrough. I think this is where the frog hangs out. It is where the frog... Yeah, just a quick up and over. I think they wanted me to go this way. But I went the other way, which is probably considerably harder. Either way, we'll just get back to where we were. Got the map Stone Fragment. Going to put that in, and I think we head to the left. When we first fell down here, we went right. Because we couldn't go left, but now we have the double jump, and I think we go left. Don't have to do that. Already got everything down there. Map Stone Fragment, how are you? To unlock this whole area is the Moon Grotto. This whole area is an area we haven't seen yet. Isn't that nuts? Now we can see with the map Stone Fragment. We did get everything over there. I basically explored everything there is to explore. But on this left side, we got a lot of explaining to do. So, can't go that way. Double jump or no double jump. I'm not making it over there. So let's go this way. Because now now I can climb up here. Alley-up. And make the fucking... Oh, man. That was a... I almost got a spike in my anus. That's... Nobody likes that. Alright. Close call. Big boy jump there, but nonetheless, we made it. Alright, pop that. Some EXP. Oops. Save the game. EXP. Grab that experience. Don't want to let it fall too far. The thing that popped up just now, and we've seen it pop up a few times, is every time you save your game, you actually can't save your game in rapid succession. So it is one of those things where it goes on cooldown. When I save my game, I basically have a few seconds to I have a few seconds where I'm not allowed to save my game. Is all that means. I didn't realize how low my health was. I'm gonna save again. I shouldn't have saved again though, because as you can see, there's a door down there. So I need to try to not save because I need 2 more energies. If I get 2 more energies, I can actually open that up, which is unfortunate because I'm about to spend one of them up here. Oh, do you see the bat at the top of the screen? There's bats at the top of the screen. Alright, let's see what this is about. Push that over there. And it blocks a laser. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here yet. See how I could push that down there, but if I do, that laser will annihilate my face? Yep, I need the energy. I need 3 energy so I can get through that door and finish coming down here. But I kind of spent my energy on saving my game, so I'm a little SOL for that right now. Yeah. I could see what's this way. Maybe there's energy over here. There's not energy over here, but there is a big-ass ball of spirits. I think this is a full level. It is a full level. Ability cell. You gain another ability point. Access the... Yeah, okay. So when I see those, I should leave those alone. I should not touch those. Because those are worth more late game than they are early game. I should have left that one be, but it's okay. The next ability that we get to is actually super, super important. So it's... This one's honestly fine. Get me to this next ability as fast as possible is a pretty okay thing to do. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can farm this. If I do that a couple more times, I'll have all I need. This is where I came from. Yep, there's a spider. This is where I'm going. We're going to loop back around for that area down there. For right now, I'm going to leave that be. I'm going to try to come back with more energy. Oh, almost ran into it. I feel like that would have hurt me a lot if I would have ran into it. Alright, so... First thing they do, they give you the double jump. Now what do? You got to put that double jump to good use. You got to... Oh, fuck! You got to fuck. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I grabbed that. Okay. They give you the double jump. They expect you to use the... I'm stupid. Pointless deaths out here. What the fuck? I fell off the wall. Okay. Now for real. Ignore the fact that I just died 3 times to nothing. Now we're playing for real. Now we're playing the... I'm going to have 100 deaths before I get through the first big part of this game. That's what's going to happen. Oh, I can stand here. No, I can't. Whew! Alright, looking good. I hit that energy crystal, but I wasn't close enough to collect it, so it actually dropped down there. I'm not going back down for it, but I might regret not picking that up later. Okay. I don't want to, but I should probably save my game. This part looks pretty important. That guy is climbing around all over the place. Okay, so I don't think I'm making that whole stretch in one single double jump, you know what I mean? I think the... Fuck! Well, the play is not to do that, I'll tell you that much. I think the play... Okay, is to just take 4 damage and keep going. Just lose almost all my health and then just keep going. Alright, whole level up. Really clutch whole level up. Killed that guy for free. Got a lot of goods here. Oh, actually, I have the energy now. Now that I got that level up, as long as I hold on to my energy, I can go back down to that area, and we should be able to very easily open that wall up. Huh! Yeah, just fall off. Jump! Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now, how do you get up there? You go right back onto the wall. Pop that bad boy. I felt comfortable doing that because this guy is a jerk! Okay. So I hit this, and I have a quick way back up, which is good because I want to go back down here. Down here is where that thing was, remember? Nope, 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 not there. Ah, we're good. And now I do have the energy to do this, so dink, 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 dink. Took all my energy but 1. And might as well save my game now that I don't need that anymore. Now that the rock is blocking that, let's go back over to the other side. Probably shouldn't have saved my game there. Probably should have waited until I got over here, but it's all good as long as I don't die, I guess, which we know me, I'm an expert at not dying. Right, now I can push this down there. Well, that certainly is a weird way for that to land. I have to leave that there for now. I maybe am supposed to pull it down with me. Maybe I was supposed to... Nope, nope, nope. I think this is right. I think leaving that right there was good. Yep. Smart play by me. I was thinking maybe I could have walked off the back and pulled it with me, and that also would have worked, but I'm not sure it would have mattered much either way, as long as I get that lever hit. See how that, and that transfers it, so now the thing shoots from where it normally shoots to up. And would you look at this? Pop that bad boy open. Giant spirit light container. Okay, that's not a whole ability cell. That's just a lot of spirit light. So these ones it's okay for me to pick up. It's the whole ability cells that I gotta look out for. And while we're here, let's refill my energy entirely. So I spent energy to get energy. And first chance I get, I'm going to save my game and get that skill I've been waiting to get for a while. This area is declared an unsafe zone, however. Oh, let me just do it here. Okay, so the next time I want to upgrade my damage, it's 3 ability points. And even then, it upgrades the Spirit Light Burst, which I don't even use, so I don't like that. So technically, it's 6 ability points before I get my damage increase. And I do not feel like saving up 6 ability points for damage increases anymore. So now we're going to start focusing on the other trees finally. First things first, regroup. Creating a soul link restores a whole life cell. That is huge. Next, we're probably going to get map markers. Life efficiency is a good one. Life pickups restore twice as much life. That's big. Ultra Spirit Magnet. Most pickups will automatically be absorbed, so I just pick stuff up from further away off screen. That's really good. Is this the tree that shows me ability cell markers? I don't need that until later. We can actually wait till the game is almost over before I find that one. That one's not that big of a deal. Spirit efficiency increases the spirit light gain from absorbed spirit light. I think this is the... oh, wait. Spirit efficiency is really good.